Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. Please go to jonieswhitelighthealing.com for more information about me. If you're interested in a reading, healing, you can have one in person if you're local to North Central New Jersey, or you can receive one by phone, Skype, FaceTime, or Facebook video. We'd have to be Facebook friends in order to have the Facebook video, and you could contact me by messenger, tell me how you found me, and we can start from there. So I'd like to go in regarding the February energies. I put on a little bit of makeup. It's the year of the tiger, and it has special significance for me. So I thought, well, I'm going to try and do some tiger eyes, but I'm really not a cosmetician. And so I played around a little bit. So if you see any eye thing going on here, I tried to do some tiger stuff. Really, it's more like pussycat. But what can I tell you? I'm playing. So the way that I work is I put my Joanie aside and I bring in spirit, the highest of Christ light consciousness, the enlightened ones, the divine ones that are assisting us. And I see what they have to share. So I'm going to put my Joanie aside and I'm going to see what spirit has to say for us regarding the February energies. And to have a timestamp for those third dimensional ones, we have February 1st, 2022. If you're watching it past that date, it's okay. So this is a February energies reading. Here we go. So this has to do with mighty, strong. It has to do with fierce, and it has to do with powerful. It has to do with summoning up, reckoning with, bringing forth all of your oomph. It's about putting your chips on the table. So for many of you, you've been holding back, and now is the time to arrive and present. It is the time to speak, to lay it all out, and to describe for who you need to describe to, what you're about, what you need, what your conclusions are. This is really about a bringing forth presentation. For quite a few of you, it feels like it's an accumulation of a lot of energies from past lives, from past years. If we're talking about this lifetime, an accumulation of both that rumbles, and here we are, and it's starting to spout, and that people need to sit quietly and they need to gather their thoughts. At some point, it feels in February, people will be making a move, they will be making a statement, they will be placing an order, they will be claiming something, stating something, arriving at a conclusion. It's like a culmination. Many people have soundly been processing. They haven't been off. They've been linear and coming up with very solid conclusions. And now is the time to share that with another or several or an organization. I'm seeing people put their chips on the table. It's like taking a risk, not a bet like something that's a risky gamble. It feels very comfortable to me. I see someone taking a wad of chips and they're placing them down on the table and they're saying, this is the stake that I claim, or I raise that. It's about putting something out there as possibly an offer, awarding someone something after there has been concentrated introspection with conclusions, decision being made, as I see the cardinal fly way up high. So for those of you who love the nature spirits, cardinal just flew to affirm. I'm going to keep going in regarding Feb. Let's see. This is the determined you. I feel that many of you are very modest, humble. Career could be on the line and you need to make a decision about it. You bow out gracefully. I don't see with a thunder. This is after Someone might threaten your job in some way, say you need to do something in order to. Whatever the case is, I see people backing out and leaving with grace. Some people move, they shuffle and they scurry away. I see a lot of grace. I see that decisions are made not in haste. There's a piece about you when you make a decision and you come to a conclusion, and then you make a gesture or you do an action or you make a statement. It's lined up. It's been coming for a while. And I see joy. I feel that for many of you, there is a joy, there's a lightness and a relief in taking that gesture and doing that. It's very, very symbolic of your understanding of you and how you operate in relation to other. I'm going to go in for more. I do also see for some there's a bit of tumult. I see some rocks. I see some people are going to be challenged, as if someone's adjusting their frequency to try and understand you, and it's not working. It's like a miss, that there's misunderstanding, some conflict, and that you need to move away from rock throwers. Not being literal, this is metaphorical. So someone who is not your best friend, someone who is treating you poorly, you need to make a decision about where you stand in relation to them. Don't be in harm's way. Do what you need to do to go to another location, adjust your position. And they say, no need to worry, you've got this. You definitely are strong and you know how to manage these situations. You've been in these situations before. There's nothing different about this one. But this time you really need to have a leap of faith that all will conclude merrily. For those of you that are in sorrow, I do see a little bit of grief go on a bit longer. Some of you might be grieving till May. There's a grief period here for some, and that you need to take time out for yourself. And there are ones that are taking care of you, and there are others that you might want to ask to take care of you, offer you solace and support. You need it and you deserve it. Do not shy away from others offering you an ear, a helping hand. And I see for others, I see for some, they're trying to contain their emotions. They're so happy, they're so giddy, they're just trying to keep it under wraps. For those of you that are in a great place, um, it's real. And you don't have to hide it. You can enjoy it. It is great. It is fabulous. You deserve this. And it's a high time that you know that you've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. It's really an absolutely pinnacle type of an event for you. Um, Not everyone will resonate with this entire reading and every aspect of it. This is for the collective. So that's a very broad group, isn't it? So what resonates with you, fabulous. You could put other things on the shelf, and if they do not relate to you at all, you can trash them. It's fine. Maybe another time you'd relate, but you just enjoy this. That's what I would suggest. I'm going to see if there's anything more that Spirit has to say. For those of you who are waiting and holding your breath and counting, it is a big deal and you have a lot of anticipation. You've been waiting for this moment. So don't pass out from holding your breath. Give it a break, like drop your shoulders, relax. Sure, bated breath, anticipation. They get it. They understand. It's a human thing. Watch it unfold. It will take time. I believe that this is in your court. It feels comfortable to me. It feels like the sorrow is being shed. The answers will come true and blessings are arriving. So that is my segment for February energies, and I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video, and you can feel free to share it and comment below if you'd like. If you have any requests for future videos, you can comment below. I read all the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please press the bell all icon and you'll receive notifications every time I put out a video. You could also find me on LinkedIn and SoundCloud, and you could find me on Facebook. I will see you around. Bye, y'all.